Super Selli, Super Joes, you make them so happy. Don't know, you have to make these white men in their 40s feel happier. Don't ask where they were when they were 6.
Dude.
Yeah.
Fuck. Yeah, dude. White power, dude. Fuck yeah. How fucking cool is this, dude? We got Donald Trump back in the fucking White House. There are 2 genders, and in celebration of that, fucking Super Selli Joes is very pleased to announce a fucking representative for the Aryan Brotherhood, the one and only, most beloved man in the New York comedy scene, Michael Good, dude.
Wow, what an intro. You really did the research on me.
Oh, man, I do. I fucking gave you a quick Google.
Yeah, this is all
dude.
the information on me. Yeah.
I typed Michael Good nude toilet. And I just checked it out, man. What's going on, man? How are you?
I'm good, but also like confrontational. I don't know.
That fucking sugar-free Red Bull got y'all riled up.
I'm riled up, dude. So I was on the way over here, and there was this vegan thing going on where it's like a. You know when they hold the things with all the dead animals? So it's like all these guys wearing the masks.
Like those PETA guys.
Yeah.
And were they outside the Whole Foods?
No, it was like in the subway, and I was like, oh this is kind of cool. I'm going to take a picture of it. Actually, I was going to take a picture of it and throw it in a friends group chat. I'd be like, isn't this gay?
Yeah.
But,
look at these fucking homos.
Yeah. But I am like, I'll be honest, I am like open-minded to the idea of not eating animals. But
it's fine, yeah. But like, there's like a way to go
Not
about
me,
it.
dude.
Oh, yeah, the guy sees me talking
Chicken.
about it. Yeah.
I gotta eat chicken.
You have to?
I have. I'll never
Gotta
give
eat
up chicken.
There's only one
I don't
animal.
care if chickens learn how to talk and tell us like, you know, we're all, you know, I don't know. Yeah, I'm.
By the way,
you know what I'm saying.
The thing is, I say I'm open to it, but I'll never do it. Like I say I'm open to it, so I'm like,
okay.
hey, look, I'm an open-minded guy,
yeah.
but I won't actually ever do it.
No, absolutely not. What are you, a third world fucking country, dude?
No,
You're
no.
One of those goofballs in Africa that fucking like, we eat a piece of rice a day. It's like, get out of here, dude. I don't want that shit. This is fucking America, dude. We raise animals to fucking eat. There's no other reason we have animals. They're either for pets,
well, yeah, okay.
for fucking, or for eating. That's the only reason we have animals in America.
Well, I've said this before.
Yeah.
Politically, I don't lean a certain, I'm kind of a little bit of this, a little of that. Maybe I lean a little left, but I would say, socially, I'm liberal. I'm a staunch conservative when it comes to wanting to own a pet orangutan.
Yeah.
I think that's where I stand very conservative.
Too many faces have been ripped off.
No. Conservatives.
You want to have one.
Conservatives are like, they own the wild pets.
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm
yeah.
pro owning orangutans.
Oh, you want to own
I would like to have
You're pro face
a
rip-off.
white tiger circa most coked out Mike Tyson
Yes,
era,
dude. That's gotta be
Yeah.
so fucking sick.
I mean, my cat is kind of a wild feral animal anyway.
Yeah,
He's a street cat from New Jersey, as those who follow the podcast continuity know quite well.
Yeah. But
Damn, dude.
I want like having orangutan problems seems refreshing. You know what I mean? Like I want a new set of issues in my life.
If you own a fucking any kind of
Primate?
let's say primate, yeah, you're absolutely using it for sexual purposes. There's no
well,
way
my
you're
dad
not.
owned a monkey, so my dad probably
Uh-oh.
fucked a monkey.
Ooh, naughty daddy.
Yeah, it was when he was a young boy, baby.
He called himself the ringmaster.
Yeah, he owned a monkey named Cornelius.
Oh, damn. After
Yeah.
Planet of the Apes.
Yeah.
Nice, dude. Hell yeah.
Very unoriginal.
Yeah.
Hey, he wasn't the one that named it. So this is a fucking wild. I hope you don't mind if I pop in a story.
No, of course
All right.
not. That's what this is
Yeah,
for.
man.
This is what we're all for, dude. Hey,
Thank you.
Yeah, we get
This
to
is
just
really the
chill.
Michael Good show featuring the
Yeah.
Super Selli Joes.
Yeah, all right. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll put my hood up.
Oh shit, he's gonna get into he's gonna spit some truth.
Yeah, bro. Bro, it's going to be for real, dog. Ain't none of that fake shit, bro. When I'm on the mic, it's... What
It's
do people
for real,
say?
for real.
It's for real, yeah.
No
but
cap.
my dad, when he was like 6, he lived in Miami. People just have wild pets there.
Yeah.
So this lady was his neighbor, and she was like... Her husband. She had 2 monkeys, and her husband left town, and she bought a 3rd monkey.
Oh damn.
And her husband apparently was like, I heard you got a monkey. He's like, if I come home and there's a 3rd fucking monkey here, it's like, we're getting a divorce. So she gave it to my dad when he was a kid. It was a little woolly monkey. They're fucking adorable.
Nice.
And it was named Cornelius. They kept it for years. Apparently, he would get on his like bike when it was parked and just try to drive it.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I'm like, that's amazing. But the terrible pet, it throws shit everywhere.
Well, yeah, like those are like they're clearly smart enough to know like I don't want to hang out with these fucking white people. I
Yeah.
want to fucking I want to go fucking kill shit in the jungle, dude.
Yeah.
Did they eventually like Did he die in captivity, or did they?
No, they gave it away to like a big sanctuary where you can have him like in.
Yeah.
But then when I was fucking 17, I was doing bad in school. I made a bet with my parents. I was like, if I make straight A's, and they were like, we'll pay for half a car if you make straight A's. I was making straight C's. They're like, I was like, how about half of a monkey? And they're like, deal. And I made the grades, and it started serious fights in the family. Where like, like we were literally at like a restaurant, I remember, and like the Keys, and my mom stands up. She's like, we're not getting a goddamn monkey. And everybody's like staring at
They
us.
fucking lied to you.
I know, it was fucked up. It was
Damn, dude. I wish I did. I already got good grades as a kid, and so like I didn't really. They were like, "Oh, you already got good grades," and it's like I should have, which actually taught me a valuable lesson. So now at work, I put in at absolute most 55% effort.
yeah,
at my
you'll
day
never
job.
get the monkey.
Right, you're never gonna get the. You're never gonna get the raise, folks. You're never. You will at most get like the 3% raise. If
Yeah.
you work really hard, and even that is not enough to counteract inflation. So every year you're making less money, even if you work as hard as you can. So don't do it. I
Don't
told my
try
parents
less.
that.
Try
Yeah,
less.
I told my mom that, and she was like, "You need to what? That's awful." Yeah. And then my fucking retard sister was like, "I would never hire you." It's like I don't want to work for you, bitch.
What does she do?
She like does. I shouldn't dox her too much, but
Dox
she,
her, dude.
She,
We would dox my dad for having sex with a monkey.
That's different, bro.
He has a public position.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait a minute, Senator Good?
Senator Monkey Fucker.
We like to bring to the Senate floor the bill to have sex with all primates and not make it gay. Now, sir, I'm just a simple senator from New York City.
I want to pull up the monkey. I think Joe would fucking totally. I feel like
It's if it's not Donkey Kong's girlfriend Candy Kong with the big ass titties, I don't want to fucking hear it, dude.
I don't
Which
know.
is like the most erotic. Damn, like Candy Kong was doing shit to fucking 8-year-old Joey G.
Yeah.
This
Bro.
podcast sponsored by Donkey Kong Country HD on Nintendo Switch. Oh fuck yeah, I want
an
that.
Emperor Tamarin, dude. That would be so
Send
sick.
me that pic. I'll post it right here.
Yeah, so that they know. Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
But we went to a breeder's house. Oh,
oh.
sorry, you were gonna say something.
Oh no, go ahead. Finish your story.
Yeah, we went to a breeder's house, and it was this German woman.
Nice.
And
German breeder.
Yeah, she was very Nazi-ish. Like,
Oh, of course, dude.
Yeah,
all
I mean,
Germans are, dude.
Yeah, they
the
acted-
only
they shook
Germans,
it, they
the only
didn't.
Germans that survived are the ones that fucking got away. But like, there's always like these underlying Nazi vibes.
Or didn't know.
yeah,
Yeah.
we didn't know about the Nazis. And
Yeah.
yeah, it's like get out of here, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's like America is now a Nazi state too, which is also very cool. Like Elon, we're like but here's the thing, dude. That's
Wait, I
like a
have a question.
representation of American Nazis. Like they're fucking retarded. Like Elon Musk is literally a fucking retard.
Yeah.
And everyone that says it's not a Nazi salute, they're also retarded. And the people that were inspired by the Nazi salute also fucking retarded because you're following a fucking retarded guy.
Yeah.
So like no matter what, everyone's a loser in the situation except me, who's calling everyone retarded. Right?
Yeah, you can't lose if you just call everybody retarded. Also, I wonder because you're half Japanese. Is there an allyship with the Nazis because of that?
Oh, we really like the Nazis.
Yeah.
yeah, dude. It's like, well, like I hope Japan goes back to that feudal fucking state where like they were fucking chopping up shit, killing each other. 'Cause, like,
A lot of torture.
Yeah, after
Babies on samurai swords. Yeah.
After they dropped the fucking nuclear bombs, Japan got fucking weird, and they started
Yeah.
blurring out the fucking genitals in their porn, and like all of their fucking hentai like became a thing, and like Japan needs to become a world power, and I'm gonna lead them that way. Even though I'm Hapa, which is very fucking dishonorable in Japanese culture.
You won't be allowed to. You wouldn't be like allowed citizenship.
No, I would because I'm so cool. They're like, this guy's really cool. we're gonna give a little wiggle room for this guy.
Wait, can you do it? There's a slight Scooby Doo in there. Could you do a Japanese Scooby Doo?
Oh, really, Shaggy? Oh, Shaggy-san, I really want the scuba snackaroo. Hell yeah,
That's
dude.
awesome.
So the vegans, you
Oh wait,
ran into
I
vegans.
want to finish the monkey real quick.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And then we'll jump back to vegans.
Damn, we're all. But you know what? People are really getting their fucking money's worth on this pod.
Yeah.
give us fucking money too. We don't have a Patreon. Venmo us.
Yeah. Just
Venmo.
DM
That's
us,
a
say
good
what's
one.
your Venmo, and then we'll send it to you.
I'll tell you right now, Joe W. Gorman. In fact, if I can put your Venmos up right here. Venmos up.
Michael-good-7.
I think it's
very poor.
It's Alexander Tomaselli.
Yeah, hell yeah,
I think
dude.
there's a
don't,
money- oh,
don't
it's-
fucking do that thing where like you actually charge us.
I thought you
yeah.
were about to do a Nazi salute.
Oh, dude. No way.
Yeah, the Venmo's right here.
Venmo's right here. Yeah. Yikes.
That was a really egregious Nazi salute too. I was like, "What are people freaking out about?" And I looked it up, and I was like, Yep, they're kind
That's
of
it.
Dude, when I saw it live. I was on Adderall watching the inauguration on my couch, and I was like, with no sound. And I was like,
Oh, damn.
what is happening? I was like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
Well, it's like
Wait,
Yeah.
you were watching you actually watched the inauguration?
Yeah, I took Adderall. I was trying to do shit.
It's
and I just
funny
watched
to
it.
watch the inauguration. It was very funny to watch the inauguration.
Yeah.
Do you guys? Well, I was in high school when Obama was being inaugurated for the first time. Do you remember what everyone went to go watch it for?
No, I remember watching it.
It was to see a black guy.
Well, yeah, but it was also like every single person was like, if he's gonna get murdered, it's gonna be now.
Oh,
and everyone
yeah.
went down, and everyone was like, in class was like, we want to watch the inauguration because they let us. But once we got to like the calf, everyone was like, you think he's gonna get shot? Like everyone's talking about how he's gonna get shot.
Yeah, but he's got shooters too, bro.
True, but like, I don't know about you guys, but when I was a kid, every adult was like, if a black guy is ever elected president,
He's gonna
will
get shot.
Oh, that's just your dad telling you
single
that.
adult
Selli.
knows. Every single adult.
Just Selly's parents saying that was his frame of reference. It's like, I don't know, every fucking parent I talk
Every
to.
parent.
That's a hilarious reason, like, not to vote for him. That's like a weird. There's
I
always
did
a
not-
weird
I didn't
conservative
vote.
loopholes. Like, look, I love a black president. I just don't want him to get shot on the first
Yeah,
day.
I care. Black lives matter,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I can't have him be president.
Yeah.
Well, we haven't
that's-
had a good president assassination in a couple of years, man.
Well,
Yeah.
he tried with Trump. That's also why I think people would watch this one because they're like, well, they might as well try again.
Nah, fool him once, shame on you.
It's twice. They did it twice.
Well,
He catch the bullet in his teeth.
Yeah, like Donald Trump would catch a bullet with his bare hand.
Yeah.
It's a rush hour. reference.
Yeah, he fucking catches it like fucking Ozymandias and Watchmen.
oh, that'd be sick.
Yeah, that'd be fucking tight, dude.
But
Monkeys.
yes. So we go to the woman's house.
Speaking of Obama,
Jesus Christ.
oh, it's fine. I can do that now. Donald Trump will fucking exonerate me, dude.
You're pardoned.
Yeah, I'm fucking
Everybody who's racist is completely pardoned. You think he's gonna let a soft A?
Yeah.
I hope so.
I'm waiting for the soft A bill to go through. Was that one of the?
Oh,
He's gonna
crikey.
sign it.
Yeah, he's gonna-
he signs it.
yeah.
It's just the N
This is
word.
now part of the American lexicon.
Yeah.
Well, like, I mean, already, like, fucking Facebook's gonna pull back on what they can say. Like, they're saying, like, it's
Yeah.
Oh,
more free
Instagram's already
speech.
way more chill.
Yeah, dude.
There's
Dude,
some wild shit on Instagram
hey,
now.
Mark Zuckerberg, how about we see little titties on the old Instagram? I'm tired of being teased.
Yeah.
Like, you know, now they're gonna free the nipple and be like, oh, it's empowerment, but they're probably gonna like incorporate with OnlyFans.
Yeah, well, I got this issue. I've always said this. I don't know when this conservative, like when I was in high school, my conservative friends were like all about getting coke and fucking chicks. And having
Yes.
fun. And now there's these fucking gay conservatives that
Christians.
are like, yes, they're just like, look, she doesn't respect her body.
Yeah,
I'm like, what
shut
happened to the fun,
dude.
I
Like, I
think
thought it was
it's
so
so
cool.
Objectify her.
As a man who's been peed on, I thought it was so cool when I found out Donald Trump had been peed
It's-
on.
it's
I was like,
coming-
that's so cool.
It's coming back. I promise you, it's coming back.
Okay.
The fucking the age of the chill conservative is among. Yeah.
Like the amount of dudes we've talked about this in pod before. Have you ever been like having a debaucherous conversation with a dude and then they bring up God and they're like, well, if you don't believe in heaven, brother, I don't know what to do for you. And
Yeah,
you're
yeah.
like, you just talked about kind of committing a rape. Like
yeah.
Thou shalt not rape unless it's cool.
Yep, that's exactly what it was saying.
That was like the full command.
Unless it's But yeah, it's like borderline crimes they confess and then you're like, I don't believe in God. They're like, dude, I can't even follow
That's,
you
like-
that's
right
always
now.
like a Mexican thing. Like
Yeah.
always
Yeah.
like the gangs.
Well,
you always
like,
see like a gang movie.
For them,
like,
it's like the loophole where it's like
the
they're-
criminals.
Yeah, they're like, well, God will forgive me. I can do like whatever's, and then
Well,
I
it
say
could've been
I'm
any
sorry,
accent.
and God's like, okay, man.
I might just be thinking about Crank 2 High Voltage, but
It's the deathbed
Yeah.
the deathbed.
So many
confession.
edits in that movie.
oh yeah, it's incredible.
It's a Coke movie.
Yeah, oh, we used to do a Crank 2 High Voltage game where
Yeah.
every time he said "fuck you, Chilios," you do a bump of cocaine or Adderall. We had only a little bit of one, and then it was
It
like
was
a
gone in 10 minutes.
yeah, it was like a shot every time you see like a tit or something like that. And what an incredible
They
film!
need to bring back that, and like they, you know, ever since like the rise of internet pornography, there are less of those like raunchy R-rated movies that are like a sex movie. You know?
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's like if it's an R-rated movie, it's for like violence or you know, like there's not like intense fuck scenes in movies anymore.
I'll say this: look, we're in a different era now. They need to have a full frontal chicks with dicks.
Ooh.
It's never
Okay.
been done before.
That's Selly's favorite.
As you
like
can tell,
it?
but
I tried
no,
wa-
you like it.
No, I don't. I don't. I'm there. I want to expand the art form of cinema. I'm not. Look. I banged a trans chick one time who had a pussy.
Nice.
A week ago, I tried watching chicks with dicks. It's not my thing.
It's not my
But what
thing
I'm
at all.
saying is, you put that in a movie and you go, damn, that's a movie. I want to see my dad react. I want to watch a movie with my dad and see him react to a chick with a dick.
That's always like fucking awful.
It's coming.
It's awful when you're watching like a movie and with your folks and like there's like a sex scene.
It's so uncomfortable.
It's
I would
awful.
leave the room as a kid. I just get up, be like, I gotta go somewhere, and just
I
like
gotta go
open the
jerk
fridge
off.
and go back. No, I didn't do that, but
I gotta go shoot a fucking quick load and come back refreshed,
it
but
wasn't
slightly disheveled.
It was
looking.
that I knew no one in the room was like everyone hated it.
Yeah.
Like,
It'd be funny if you just went, it's so fucking hot.
yeah, I was way funny.
I go seconds away from just pushing my parents in ways like that, where I'm like, this would be really fucking funny.
Did anyone? Do you ever see the movie The Cell with Jennifer Lopez?
No, I know what it is, though.
But there, so there's like one scene where like Vince Vaughn gets his intestines like ripped out, like he's on like a torture rack, and like the guy's like, "Wah!" and like he's pulling out the intestines, he's like, "Fuck!" and like,
Oh, shit.
I was watching it with my family, and my stepdad started fast forwarding through it. I'm like, "Oh, what are you doing?" And he's like, "We're eating." It was like that was like the only time he's ever said. He was always like chill about like, if you're gonna do this, do this. Like, I remember one of the first times like when he was still dating my mom. What I thought was so cool about him was like he played a lot of computer games. So he introduced me like Tomb Raider and Duke Nukem 3D, and he showed me like this Duke
Shake
Nukem.
it, baby.
Yeah, he showed me this Duke Nukem 3D mod where instead of enemies, you were fighting like Playboy models. Like it was just like it was like scenes from this Playboy, and he was like, "All right, you can do this one time." And then like once he became my stepdad, he was like, "All right, I can't let you fucking watch pornography too much. I can't blatantly have you watch pornography now." But that was cool.
Well, I'm about to be an uncle, so I'm about to be in a
You're
position.
about to be the creepy uncle, dude.
Yeah, well, I am. Look. I'm just. I want to give. I don't want to have sex with children, but I do want to give kids porn. Not like an aggressive way, but it'd be so sick to be like, here's a Playboy.
Yeah.
No, you don't.
Kids
do
don't
that.
even
You
need-
just tell them about the sites and how
that's
how
all
to
you-
clear the history.
Yeah.
Wait
that's
till he's at
honest.
least like 14 or
Yeah,
something.
nobody-
I'm not gonna show a
High
baby
school.
tits. I just like I don't know. I gave a kid a beer like a couple years ago, and I was like, damn, this is cool.
That is fucking cool to fucking
Yeah.
get a minor drunk. A child. Selli knows
And then
how
I
to
saw him get
you
on a
drunk,
jet ski.
dude.
I saw him get on a jet ski. I gave him one beer. And the guy backed his jet ski into a boat. I was like, oh fuck.
At a pizza place I worked at, everyone who was underage everyone who was underage would have us buy them alcohol.
Yeah.
Like me and the other
Yeah,
workers.
fuck yeah, dude.
Yeah,
I
we
think
had
look,
to.
I would get an underage drinking charge. Give it or supplying
What's
my
the
whatever it
statute of
is.
limitation?
I don't care. It's just,
been a
dude,
long
you know how
time,
much
dude.
it meant to you when an adult bought you beer. It
meant-
was
it
so
was like-
cool. You're like, this is the coolest guy on the planet.
They were
hooked it up.
always like homeless crackheads.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Oh yeah, dude. In
We
San
had, like-
Francisco, yeah.
See, we'd have like an older lifeguard or something like that, or like a yeah.
These people who I bought it for were making bad decisions no matter what. So I didn't even feel like I was
Right.
hurting it.
They're gonna get it one way or the
Right.
other.
Right,
And,
and
it's
it was-
better they
yeah.
get it from you where you're not gonna like rip them off.
No, I wouldn't.
Yeah, that's why I sell kids my Adderall and my Klonopin.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
Classic Michael good, dude.
This was like a year or two difference at the time. This isn't you now selling Klonopin
Dude,
to
I go down
a kid on
fucking
the street who's
ice
like,
skating rink.
Is it one of the kids who comes up to you on McDougal with like candy bars? You're like,
Yeah.
That's like
I'm saying you start
yeah.
selling these for me now. Sell them to all your friends. Yeah.
College fucking rules because that's like all you really do.
I wish
Oh, yeah.
I could have gotten a subscription.
Subscription for Adderall.
Yeah,
Have you been taking Blue
Vinny-
Chews? Have you started calling prescriptions subscriptions because of that?
No, a prescription of Adderall because that sold like hotcakes. Every other person who bought weed for me would be like, "Do you have Adderall?" And I'd be like,
Yeah.
"No, but if I get some, I'll let you know." And I can.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't even look, but if I should have.
I remember like when I was buying Coke from this guy, I was like, "Do you also have ketamine?" And he was like, "Just Coke." And I'm like, "This guy sucks."
I
dude.
love ketamine.
You got to divert. I love ketamine.
Dude, we should. Do you still do it?
If you have it,
My
We
ex
should do it. It's
let's
one of my
do it.
favorite drugs in the world.
we got the glass table just for it, dude.
My
Oh my
ex
God.
did ketamine therapy. It really helped her.
I don't believe
Therapy, dude. No, dude.
Yeah.
We're doing party ketamine, which is even
Yeah.
better.
Yeah.
Have you ever done the thing where you do some coke and then you do a little ketamine to?
We call that Calvin Klein where I'm from.
Ooh.
But I never
Oh, it's awesome.
because I
Dude,
quit
some-
doing coke.
Yeah.
When I started doing ketamine, it was after
Yeah.
I quit doing coke. I was like, I just want to snort something fun.
I remember like I have like a little bit of coke and then ketamine, and I just like mix it together and be like, whatever happens, happens. And then like you just you're like so aware of being detached. It's
Yeah.
awesome. God, I love it.
Well, there's the new drug that came out. The kids do this thing called Tusi,
What's
which
this?
is
Yeah.
dude. When I was
after
back,
that fucking hot senator Tulsi Gabbard,
yeah. No, actually, I think this is one of the Liam. Who's that Liam guy that killed himself?
Liam Dalton.
whoever Liam.
Oh, the One Direction.
Yeah, whoever that guy died.
Ooh,
He was on this shit.
I want that throw yourself off a balcony drug.
Yeah, dude. It's they call it pink cocaine. Dude, when I was back in Orlando, everybody was doing it. It's ketamine, coke, and Molly. But I was like, why wouldn't you just individually buy those things so you could dose it out correctly?
Yeah.
But everybody was doing it. Yeah, I did a bunch of ketamine over. What was this break? It wasn't a. I keep saying that as an adult.
Martin Luther King.
Yeah. Oh, when I went back for Christmas. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Yeah.
I would just walk in the door. I remember I walked in the door at like 7 a.m. just so fucked up drunk. And my dad's like reading the Bible by the fireplace. He is so not proud of me.
Oh, that's so.
But I'm like, you have sex with monkeys, so you know.
Does he really read the Bible?
Yeah,
That's so fucking wild. Damn, dude. I think
Lame as hell.
That is
bro.
like a weird ad. Like it's like you read it once. Like, do you need to like a refresher course on like how we're going to hell?
Yeah.
Like what is? Like,
That's a
it's
really
like,
good point.
It's like, damn, dude. I gotta read John 14:25 one more time.
He
dude.
probably was tracking me, and he's
Yeah.
like, wait till this fucker comes home. I'm gonna make him feel like shit by reading the Bible
Yeah.
right when he
He's
walks
got
in
the
door.
Bible hollowed out, and it's got like a little fucking porno. In it, dude. A fucking smartphone.
It's got a
with porn.
PS.
It's not it's not an easy or fun read. It's not like written traditionally or anything.
Yeah, it's not fun. It's
It
not like
sucks.
it's like what the fuck is going on with this shit?
And it's fucking just mythology shit.
Has
But
anybody-
it's like the lamest mythology.
Yeah,
too,
it's not
because
fun.
You don't have like cool gods like raping a woman as a fucking goose,
Swan,
like
yes.
Zeus. Yeah,
Goose,
Like
yeah.
it's like or like even like the Norse mythology and shit. Like it's
Badass.
just like. It's just guys
like
like
a-
being like, oh, I fucked this person, now I have this, and it's like, don't do this.
Oh, we went to church and knocked over some tables. Yeah.
Yeah.
The Old
Well,
Testament
you know-
does get kind of badass.
Yeah,
but-
well, I think that's what they should do. They should do a graphic novel of the Bible.
They
They
have.
have that, the Action Bible.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's dumb.
Yeah, it sucks. They don't make it cool.
That's how they try to trick you. Be like, oh yeah, the Bible's actually cool, and then you read.
They've
like,
made it so lame that even when they try to make it cool, you're like, this.
They need to
sucks.
have like
Yeah, it
David
sucks.
versus Goliath, but make it like an epic battle. Where like,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like it's like he killed a giant, dude. Make it fucking. And then it's like, where this fucking giant? It's like, oh, Goliath was a giant. It's like, so there's fucking giants in this fucking Christian mythology. Like, come on, dude, get it.
What are the Nephilim? That seems to be the thing. Everybody's hot on the Nephilim these days.
Yeah,
What's
yeah,
that?
those fucking crazy angels, right?
Yeah, they're like tall. They're like giants. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, though. Yeah.
Let me see what they
Some-
look
Some
like.
chick wants to bang him somewhere.
Yeah, it's like well, like wasn't
I was,
it
like,
yeah,
looking
wasn't
at
it like that's how
Christianity.
giants in Christianity like Nephilim like fucked humans and that made giants or something. Like there was something about that.
Okay.
Some Constantine shit.
Let's see what
Yeah,
Nephilim
dude.
looks like.
Like
oh,
every-
holy fuck, that's scary.
Oh yeah.
Put it
hell
up
yeah.
there.
Oh, my
Put it up
God.
there, guys.
Oh my god.
That's some
Ooh, I'm gonna have
Constantine
fucking
shit.
nightmares.
Send that to Joe.
That's some nightmare fuel.
Very
right there.
spooky. Oh, this one's got big old knockers though.
Oh,
no,
hell yeah.
Is that a man? I can't quite tell.
They're probably like both. It's probably
Yeah,
like
yeah.
like intentionally androgynous.
Yeah, no angels have genitalia. That's in
that's
there.
lame, dude. No, I'd rebel against God too.
I
if that were
know.
the case, dude.
The fuck?
It's like, damn, dude, you gave fucking humans a fucking cock.
Yeah.
Like,
Look at they're
come
having
on,
so much
baby.
fun.
You know how like they say like angels actually like according to the Bible are just like a bunch of fucking eyes,
yeah,
and, like
and
a giant
rings.
orb and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah. And it's like
Biblically accurate. Yeah.
right, and like apparently like they're the voice of God because humanity can't comprehend the
Right.
sound
It'll
of
rip your
God.
face off.
Or you can't even like look at
Ooh.
God. It's very like Lovecraftian
Yeah.
in that you can't actually to see God would drive you insane.
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
know?
Well, it kind of makes sense. Like, I don't know. I'm deep. I go 50-50, but I'm deep into UFOs. I've literally like researched it like it's a
UFOs make way more sense than a fucking loving God.
Yeah. Why would a loving God be like, "Don't look at me," and if you do, it'll
Burn your face.
destroy you?
Yeah, wouldn't he have disguises where he could look like a hot chick or something?
It's like, haha, you're not. Yeah, every fucking woman I fuck is actually God testing me, and I fail. It's like, yeah, oh, I got my fucking cock sucked in a bar, all coked up at 23. That was God testing me, and I failed. It's like, I condemn you to hell for eternity, which is also lame. It's like, damn, dude, like. I fuck up a little bit in life, and you're gonna like fucking punish me and hate me forever because of that.
Yeah, yeah.
God, chill out, man. Like,
Yeah.
let us have fun in our mortal. Like, it should be like how the Amish have Rumspringa, you know,
Oh,
like where they
yeah.
can just like go fuck around. That's what this existence should be. You're just having fun. figuring shit out. And now that we got out of our system, let's go live a pure life forever in the kingdom of heaven.
I always wanted to write a rap verse that had Rumspringa in it. I always thought it'd be like, you know, how rappers always throwing in cool shit there.
Yeah.
I always thought a great line would be, "I'm always on Rumspringa 'cause I am a real beep." Wouldn't that be a sick bar?
Fuck yeah, dude.
That would be pretty sick.
Yeah,
gotta
I said
drop
that in my
that.
shower once, and I was like, somebody needs to write.
You
this.
gotta fucking write that. They fucking like writing it in like the steam on the shower. I gotta fucking remember this
dude.
one.
Send it to 21 Savage right now.
I wrote on the Steam the other day. I was in an Uber a couple weeks ago, and I wrote, "Get out of this Uber now" on it, and I hopped out. So whoever hopped in the next Uber is just terrified because they just saw that on the
That
phone.
rules.
I probably just destroyed this Haitian guy's life, but I
Yeah,
thought it was a
dude.
funny prank.
He's like wondering like why his rating dropped like 3 stars.
Michael Good is no good.
yeah.
He is not very good. Very Michael bad. Michael very bad.
He turned Indian.
I've been to Haiti.
Yikes.
It is a shithole. It's a. I don't know why people got mad at Trump. It is a bad place.
You hated it. You hated it.
Yeah, it was like the people were lovely. They were really nice. Maybe because we're bringing them shoes, but
They love shoes.
They do love shoes. Black dudes love shoes.
They love kicks.
Yes.
I believe they call them.
Yes.
Yo, look at my kicks, dog.
Yeah, don't even think about fucking with them at all.
Yeah.
Or
Don't,
Yeah.
don't scuff their fucking kicks.
dude.
Just all Asian guys with like ripped clothes, but then it's just like the
Pistols are drawn,
sickest
yeah.
shoes.
Yeah,
on.
fucking like the shoes
Air
are on
Jordans.
point.
Yeah.
Dude.
That transcends.
Yeah.
That's a universal black eye thing.
Yeah, all black guys love. They really do love shoes.
Yeah.
Like they hate creases in their shoes. Like they always have to be like no matter what. Like they always have nice shoes.
Have you ever stepped on a black
that's a
guy's
good thing.
shoes?
This is a positive
I have.
thing we're saying too. This isn't. You know, This is just a
I do
a
remember.
positive fact.
I worked at a coffee shop and like this black guy was working there and he spilled coffee. He's like, "God damn, my fucking shoes, man!" And he had to go in the bag and like clean his shoes. I'm like, "Why the fuck are you wearing nice shoes to this shitty fucking coffee shop job?" And it's like,
he's got
Yeah,
to.
no.
you know, yeah.
Could be a
You can't ever let him see you slip.
You can't have like normal fucking shoes.
never
Like,
know, man.
I'll wear
Shit's gay,
I'll
bro.
wear shoes until like there's like a hole in them and they will no longer.
Oh yeah, that's like me. Look at these. They look like they've been in a man's ass.
But like they're
they're dirty.
you know. But that's like it's character.
Right.
It's fucking like shit's not meant to be
You have
pristine
to-
forever.
Right. You have like, yeah. If you're wearing white shoes, especially in the city, like that happens.
That's what you
Oh,
gotta
you gotta
remember.
accept it.
You gotta remember like it's like these are just to serve a purpose. Which
Yeah.
is to protect your feet. Like
Nothing's permanent.
Protect
all
and
all of
serve.
this is.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's all marketing. It's like, well,
Yeah.
you need that. And like a false sense of scarcity by making like, oh, limited edition. It's like, I'm not spending $140 on a pair of shoes.
No, it's crazy.
I'm spending like 40 to 50 bucks tops.
Yeah, I think these are 55 or something like that,
Yeah.
and I like them a lot.
And
but,
they hold up, man. You know?
Yeah, but they're-
especially like during the winter, like forget about it, dude.
Yeah.
All the salt and shit is gonna like
Yeah, you're fucked.
fucking like it's
wear
fucked.
boots. Switch it up.
Yeah, just let
That's
yeah.
a lesson for you guys. If it's winter, wear boots.
we
do
really
want
do. We
Timbs.
really do practice like a simple life.
We do,
and,
and
preach
yeah,
it.
if there's an incel listening from episode 1 to now, his life has changed dramatically.
He's getting pussy.
Yeah,
dude.
that's
He
what
knows
I
how to
mean.
fire a gun.
Yep,
He knows how to kill a man.
yep,
All the essentials, dude.
dude, for real.
I-
speak Chinese.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get really upset with the lack of people trying to get pussy out there. I don't know why. I think
Dude,
really?
comics are the worst at
It's
it too.
so
They're
wild,
such
dude.
losers.
Well,
I
let's be
hate
real.
them,
It's because like most comics are fucking ugly and fucking retarded. Aside from us, dude, the coolest,
Dude, for
most
real.
handsome,
Yeah,
most
dude.
non-retarded.
Three
Cute boy
Adonises
club. Yeah.
all in one room, dude.
Three
I
fucking
might
studs,
show a little bit of skin
dude.
just to
That's
give you
fine.
guys
Nice,
a good.
dude.
Someone
Yeah,
out
let
there
it hang
like
out,
that.
dude. This is a body positive fucking podcast, dude.
Yeah,
It's actually hard. Ugh.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
all
I
fu-
got
yeah,
abs
it's called
underneath there.
abs, Selli.
Yeah, dude.
He fucking does
I
1,000
took a blue
crunches
chew.
morning.
All the blood is flowing everywhere.
It doesn't
right now,
look
dude.
hard from this angle.
Yeah,
I gotta
dude.
focus. You were gonna take an Adderall, you take a blue chew instead. Like, well, this pod's gonna get interesting.
Yeah.
Dude, I did that with I thought I was taking a Klonopin a couple weeks ago. And I took a fucking caffeine pill, and I was like, "All right, well."
It is what it is.
And then I just
You and your Klonopin, dude. You have a
yeah.
problem.
Oh, I for sure. Like it is such a like.
Addiction.
I don't know. I went to go see. I don't know. I
What'd you go to see?
I went to go see that Robbie Williams movie where he's a chimpanzee.
Yes, Better Man.
Better Man. Yes, yes.
Was it good?
Did you like it?
I loved it.
Really?
dude.
Now,
First
what's-
off, his music is
yeah.
complete shit. Maybe the worst music.
You
ever.
didn't like Angels?
Which one's that?
Oh, I'm loving angels instead,
No,
and
so
through
bad.
it, oh, she offers me connection.
No.
Lot of love and affection. You didn't like it?
No, I didn't
that was
like
like his
that.
most powerful fucking song.
I thought it was insanely impressive how they got a chimpanzee to sing and dance.
I didn't know Robbie Williams was black.
Shut the fuck up,
Dude, what are you talking
retard.
about, dude? They got it.
It's clearly CGI.
Okay. Doubtful, but this guy, they're smart.
Monkeys
creatures.
can't go defend goals.
They
in
absolutely-
in football.
We were joking about like them interviewing Robbie Williams about the movie. They're like, but like, it's just like Vanity Fair, but they're just asking him questions as if he's a chimpanzee. They're like, is it hard like to only eat bananas?
You want banana? Robbie Williams want banana? Good monkey.
Yeah. Don't throw your shit at us. Don't.
Yeah.
How fucking what? How humbling is that to be like, oh, I'm the biggest fucking star in England. I'm a
Nobody
fucking
knows
star,
who he is.
and like in America, it's like that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
It
We don't give a
bombed
fuck,
so,
dude.
and it wasn't like a bad. It wasn't from being a bad movie.
No, it's
it's
who
just
the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, it's just like I know Robbie Williams only because of file sharing and like these songs, but like
know who
I
it is.
never like actively like sought him out. I never followed him. I never, it's like. It's just like it's like pop is like such a small bubble.
Did you?
know?
Yeah.
Would you guys see the Bob Dylan movie?
Now I would see that.
Yeah.
Because I
saw
heard
it.
I want to see how Bob Dylan like tricked people into thinking he's not Jewish.
Yeah. Dude, that movie though, I'm not a big Bob Dylan fan, but I went into that movie being like, all right, this movie will at least explain to me why Bob Dylan rules. And the movie just I don't know, because I don't really love his music, so the movie itself I think just accepts that you like him.
Yeah.
And he in that movie faces zero hardship. I mean, dude, I'm gonna do a little like this is how the movie starts. He shows up in New York City, is like goes to a bar, is like, hey, where's this musician I love? Where's he? And they're like, he's in the hospital. He's like, well, I guess I'm going there. And dude, swear to God, he goes to the hospital, and not only is that musician there, but there's like another musician who's like the leader of like folk at the time, just hanging out. And he walks in, he's like, "Hi, I'm Bob Dylan, and I'm a big fan of yours. I'd really like to, hang out with you." And they're like,
Imagine doing that to Louis C.K.
"That's what I mean."
He's like jerking off in front of a woman. Like, get the hell out of here, kid.
It's like the crashing of rock star movies.
Oh, terrible.
And the guys are like, yeah, sit down, sing your song. And he sings a song to them, and they're both like, you might be the greatest person we've ever seen in our lives. Dude, he's then like fast-tracked to like every folk festival. And then from that on, his whole problem is everywhere he goes, everyone's like, Bob Dylan, Bob, you're the greatest. Sing a song. And he's like, well, I don't know if I have time, but I guess I'll sing. And then he sings a song, and then he leaves the room, and he's like in an elevator like, they just don't get who I am, man. They want me to be somebody I'm not, but I'm just me being me, and that's all I'm ever going to be.
Oh, what a cunt.
And then someone in the elevator's like, you're Bob Dylan, right? And he's like, yeah, that's who I am. Who are you? And they're like, I'm Johnny Cash. I swear to God. I swear. And it's like, and then every time he has something he doesn't like go wrong in the movie, like something goes wrong, and he'll be like, this record company wants me to be less me. What do I do? Johnny Cash will literally like crash a car next to him and be like, hey there, Bob Dylan. He's like, Johnny Cash, what do I do? And Johnny Cash is like, let me tell you something, Bob Dylan. I'll suck your fucking dick. And that's like the whole movie. I swear to God. The whole movie. Everything he does is justified by Johnny Cash or someone like equally as famous, and then that's his life.
How did they talk about him selling out and going electric? Did they fucking touch on that
the
at all?
folk people hate that, by the way. Yeah, that's
everyone.
a big thing.
I mean, like that was like the whole thing was like when he went.
That's
yeah.
his big like thing in the movie. The movie ends where he goes to a folk festival, and that's the conflict. The folk people are like, Bob Dylan, you're the greatest artist of all time. You've done more for folk than you could ever do in your entire life. All we ask for you is if you come to this folk festival, just play folk music. We'd really appreciate that. And he's like, you guys are trying to make me someone I'm not. I can't do this. And it's literally, and then the end, he goes to the festival and he starts doing electric where he's like, hey, mama, baba, and they're all booing him. And then right before he leaves, it comes out and he's like, I'm a folk guy. And they're like, yeah, Bob Dylan. And that's the whole movie. Dude, that's the movie.
That sounds
Sorry,
very-
that's the movie. It's been out for a month. If you haven't seen,
You gotta watch the.
Hold on, in the comments, tell me if I'm wrong.
No, you're not wrong, dude. It's fucking Bob Dylan is like what our fucking parents think is
Dads,
cool.
yeah. My dad's a Steely Dan guy, but I know a lot of Bob Dylan.
My dad
dads.
was a Beatles guy, but he hated that John Lennon did drugs.
Oh, that's so good. Dude, my mom hates the Beatles. She thinks she like hates them.
Really?
I don't really
Man,
like
that's
it.
so funny. Like,
Yeah.
was your mom like protesting the Beatles? Like
No,
shit?
she wasn't. She
I don't like the way
liked
they
them
shake
at the
the-
time, and then when she grew up and became more conservative, she's like, they're kind of like gay. You know, they're pussies. They should have gone to
are
Vietnam.
pussies.
Yeah.
They don't have edge to them. I kind of don't like that.
George Harrison was pretty cool.
I like him.
He was
great solo album.
He was just chill, dude.
Yeah.
He was like chill. He wasn't without like the fucking like John Lennon, wildly fucking pompous. I'm glad he was killed.
Annoying. Great.
Terrible
great-
butt.
Yeah.
By the way, that picture of him.
Oh yeah, awful,
Yeah,
dude. Like
their
fuck-
asses are disgusting.
classic
Oh my
white
God.
guy, fucking 30-year-old ass, like
Yeah.
white fucking 30-year-old who never fucking works out.
Dude, I not to like toot my own horn. Kind of have a great ass.
We'll fucking show it, dude.
Let's see.
You want me to like do a squat?
Yeah, dude.
Maybe
show
just-
it.
maybe
Do a
just
fucking
do a
squat.
spin.
Be the fucking
pull out, drop
you
a
want me
little
to do,
turd
you
on
want
the
me to like
fucking-
do the like the like bent over the couch?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Start
get on all
Start
fours.
working.
This one.
You know
like
what?
this?
You know
There
what?
you go,
That's
dude.
some juice. That
I
is.
love it. You know what? That's the screen
That's
grab.
the screen grab.
And like
you and I,
everyone
can have a straight.
No. It's gonna
It's
be,
gonna
gay
be
every
you
time.
just going like.
Yeah.
That's every Michael Good pod has.
Wait,
like,
can we please try to make them gay? Or gay? Can we have one where it's like me behind him while his head is in your lap?
eventually it's you fucking coming on both of our faces.
Full blown.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
My-
Piss Daddy Michael fucking giving his little piss whores a fucking treat.
Anytime I'm like I have a girlfriend. I'll be like, I'm not gay. She'll send me a picture of like you and me. Like, and I'll be like, we weren't actually kissing.
Dude, I love also too because you're wearing like blue khakis and
Yeah,
just a juicy bent
tight.
over ass.
Tight.
It weirdly put me back to just a high school principal. You look like a principal with a dog.
Oh wait, I'm not telling people where I work now. But anyway,
Where do you work?
don't worry about it, dude.
All right, well, he works at the child rape factory. He's not going to say where it is.
That's the worst thing you could say.
I've been working in the rape factory.
Just like wipe his head of sweat. He's like, oh, just one day off.
The foreman comes out, fucking clogs down, pulls the whistle. Woo! He's like, yabba dabba doo. Now I can rape kids on my time.
Yeah. I just want to see my kids. It's Christmas. No, these kids ain't going to rape themselves.
Damn, dude. What a fucking fun. Damn. Thank you, Donald Trump, for letting us be able to fucking goof around without fear of repercussion, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I
I mean,
really do feel empowered. Dare I say, radicalized?
My favorite is people talk about cancel culture. They're like, no, it's not cancel culture. It's consequences culture. Like, there's consequences for your actions. I'm like, why would I want that?
Yeah,
why would I want consequences?
Yeah, why do
Nonsense too.
Yeah, dude.
I don't want
It's like,
consequences.
well, it's like you like people like were blowing things out of proportion. And thank God, it's. I think it's getting fixed.
I
really
hope,
do.
dude.
It is, dude. It's fucking. Look, dude. Hey,
going
look,
the other way.
the
Dude.
women
The other
women
way.
have tried twice to be a fucking president. It's not fucking happening.
It is.
It's
You know what
done.
is true. Dude, and I won an argument last night. Did you see that at the mic?
Which Mike?
The one we were at. You didn't see that?
Not
argument?
yesterday.
Yeah.
No, I wasn't out of my. I was at the.
Oh.
Oh wait, no,
Yeah, what are you
fucking that's
yeah,
right.
what are you talking about,
Oh my
psycho?
God, Talon Bar
Talon
every
Bar.
Thursday.
Shout out Mark Cuddy.
Marty Cunny and Greg Gettle, two
shout-
guys I know from San Francisco,
Cool
and that's
dudes.
why I was there. Yeah,
Some dude. So I'm doing a bit lately where I'm like, Luigi Mangione. Everyone's a fan, right? And everyone's like, yeah, usually. And then I go like, but you're not. You guys aren't real. Like, I'm a fan of murderers. You guys are pretending. You guys are posers. It's like that's how it's like a band thing. That's the joke I make. And then I've even now brought up like Rittenhouse and been like, you guys didn't like Rittenhouse because you look like Shane Gutton. It's a whole thing.
Well, I didn't like Kyle Rittenhouse because he cried when he was in court.
You
And
liked him up until then.
I liked him up until then, but like anytime, remember that senator that fucking raped a woman and
Right,
he's now on the Supreme
Brett.
Court and he
Yeah.
and he was like crying like I like beer.
Yeah.
like it's like, hey, look, do what you got to do. Don't fucking cry about it, dude.
Well, also, wasn't he wearing gloves while holding an AR-15, which is like the gayest thing?
That's
you could
fucking
do?
gay too. And
Yeah.
his mom fucking drove him there to
His
go
mom
shoot
drove him
people.
there. Yeah.
Now the people he killed definitely deserved
Yep,
it.
yep.
But you shouldn't cry
But that's
about
out
it.
of wasn't that out of like
That's just
luck?
chance, dude. This is the thing we did.
It was literally a one in a million shot.
Five of his coworkers at the child rape factory.
Yeah.
You know what's crazy too?
what didn't he shoot
They
a
were
child
child rapists.
Yeah, it was actually a child rape.
You know
at a
what's-
Black Lives Matter rally.
You know what's crazy too? But people always say that. They're like, and he didn't know that. I go, you know what? When I see a dude with an AR-15 running this way, I go that way. You know what I mean? Like, I don't chase him and try to wrestle it out of his hands.
Not me, dude. If I lead, follow. If I run, kill me. If I die, avenge me. I love those fucking. I love those fucking shirts that like. Just dudes that look like me wear, you know. Whoa,
In a pickup truck?
Yeah, I was a Navy SEAL. It's like get out of here.
I gave a guy shit for that. I was
I'll finish.
in Orlando. And I mean, this guy had like I grind every day shirt, and I'm like, how are you as an adult man doing this? I was like, every day you grind?
Every
He's like,
day?
Every day. I'm like, wow.
Even
that's
Sunday, the Lord's Day.
yeah, I literally was like saying something like that, and he could like tell I was making fun of him, but it was not enough for him to want to fight me. It was the perfect amount of me just being like, that's a lot of grinding, man. Every single day you grind. He said, it must be hard.
Did you ever see like those like aggressive Christian shirts from like the 90s where it's like fear God
Yeah.
and like the ones with like Jesus' hand with a nail in it and it's like fucking tougher than
A rosary,
iron and
yeah,
shit
yeah.
like that, dude.
That shit's
fucking
terrifying.
gay as hell, dude.
Yeah.
So after the mic,
Yeah.
I'm talking to Mustafa Musa about it. We're just like joking. We're buds. This isn't about him.
Cool black guy.
And cool black guy. And some
Wasn't
other
the Lion King.
so some other comic Jew, not important, comes up and goes,
Was it Jonah Pollock?
maybe.
Oh, God, that guy.
He comes up and goes, actually, you know, Rittenhouse didn't know he shot those people. And I go, yeah. I go, he goes, the difference is one's a fascist, one's a liberal. And I go, I don't think Rittenhouse is a fascist, though. And he goes, he drove a gun across state lines, okay? And I go, so did Luigi Mangione after he murdered someone. And he goes, it just walked off. And I was like, you can't
You
walk
got
off
got.
if
You
I'm
got
right. Like, I
got.
was like, I can't even, what? You know what I mean?
You're wrong.
Well,
You're
congratulations. You fucking outsmarted an
I know, but
idiot.
I was just like, I was just like, I'm not. But as you walked off, I was like, I don't care either way. I'm like I'm pro Luigi. I'm also
Yeah.
pro Rittenhouse. I'm also anti anyone who pretends like they're very different.
Anyone that takes a human life outside of my own is very cool in my book.
yeah, dude, I like
it is really
But
cool.
don't kill me, please. Don't be like,
Like,
oh.
this is
fuck.
the thing. Sorry, I'm tapping you. This is the thing, too. Like, I hate when people are like, don't ever ask a soldier if they've murdered anyone. That's the only thing we care about.
Yeah, that's all we want to
Yeah.
know.
all we want to know. If you're a
Dude.
soldier out there and you interact with any of us, just tell us, please.
Yeah,
We
and
want
also,
to know.
we want to know how you. I want to know how it feels to kill a child, dude. 'Cause,
Yeah,
like,
dude.
We know like they did nothing but fucking kill children in Afghanistan.
dude.
I mean,
because there weren't weapons of mass destruction. What else are you gonna do? You're gonna kill a fucking child.
It's a lot of like, really, it's got to be so. I'm really like, it's very impressive.
The eye contact you made with me on that was insane. Sorry.
I'm very impressed by when you kill a child. What probably happens is you probably have to write a mental essay in your brain about why it's okay, like arguing like you're writing the
I
SATs.
didn't know it was a kid until I pulled the trigger. Fuck,
like
fuck,
the
it's a
amount
kid
of
now,
things
fuck.
you have.
That kid, he was a lost cause. He was already radicalized by the enemy.
Yeah,
you know. Oh yeah.
He would have killed me if he had the chance.
What
But
was
it's got to be a
that
lot of
gay?
work. I respect it because you're basically building a case in your own head against yourself.
Remember that shit in American Sniper? It was
Don't
like,
do it. Don't do it. Yep.
It
He's
was like
"Don't do
nothing
it."
but him justifying, like, oh, I was actually cool for killing kid.
Yep.
They should have had him like fucking shooting all the black people trying to
Jesus
get
Christ.
supplies when the levees broke. Remember that? In
Yeah, but
fucking Louisiana?
wasn't there no evidence that he was just trying to brag about it?
He just made all that shit up. He made all that shit up, and that's why Jesse Ventura sued his wife for defamation.
Wait,
They
didn't he say he
fought-
punched?
Yeah, punched Jesse.
Yeah, he said he knocked out Jesse Ventura, and Jesse Ventura was like, that never happened. And, so then, like, he sued him, and then he was fucking killed. And then, like, Jesse Ventura, like, sued his wife. He's like, well, she still committed a crime, and the U.S. government needs to pay her back, you know? And it's like, it was all chill, but, like, Jesse Ventura is pretty fucking chill, dude.
Yeah,
He's fucking,
He's
and
in
he's
Predator.
And he's he's a WWF champion, and it's WWF, not WWE. It's coming back.
I hope so.
WWE.
WWF.
Okay, Worldwide Wrestling Federation.
Yeah.
I saw.
They had to rebrand it because the World Wildlife Federation for like
okay.
that. You know that thing with like the fucking pandas, WWF.
Yeah, they're trying to get chimpanzees not in movies anymore.
Get out of it, dude. Yeah, now we have a fucking now we have like a goofy Robbie Williams. I had to get a black guy to play him. In the movie.
Honestly, the last Jesus Christ. The last Planet of the Apes did suck because it was way too many monkeys.
Well, the last
you know,
Planet of the
CGI
Apes, I felt like it didn't really progress the storyline of the apes too much.
No.
Yeah.
Like it was just like, okay, it was like there's more conflict between the apes and humans. Like, get to the one where it's good, where the new fucking they're in like the future where it's like the apes are kind of ruling, but they need to have like a Charlton Heston, you damn dirty ape. Like,
Yeah, dude.
that's what we want to see, and we want to see like a full blown war.
Yeah,
like a war, not like this like internal conflict, but like humans like getting into it with apes, like actual fighting,
a
like
battle, a
it should
real
be-
There wasn't
battle.
enough humans. I agree with that. There wasn't enough humans in the last movie.
Well, and then like at the end, spoiler alert, where it turns out there's still like human technology and like there's still intelligent humans out there. Like, all right, but like I want to see like an actual war where it's like human weapons versus like the number of apes and just like the sheer and like I want to see the apes overpower humans just because their numbers are so
like
much
they're just
greater.
eating bullets.
I think this is we're figuring this out. I mean, Robbie Williams movie, by the way, good. The chimp to human ratio, it has to be more humans than chimps.
Yeah. Well, chimps have to be the underdogs.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, like in this movie. But I will say this movie, really liked it. The thing I liked about it is this: they weren't like he was good at singing. The whole movie, they actually kind of emphasized like he kind of sucks. He's not talented, but like he had the it factor where he was just charming. And they're like he's bad at singing in the movie. They're like, you suck at singing, and he was like, yeah, I know, but like on top cheeky. And they're like, yeah, and then he fucking does it.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
He does a bunch of fucking blow as a chimp. He gets a bunch of pussy as a chimp.
That's cool.
Yeah, and it's not.
They show him fucking as a chimp.
No, but you see him like in bed with a bunch of fucking chicks, and it's awesome.
That's fucking chill.
And then
dude.
he banged this one chick, and this like Nicole Appleton, who is like this British pop star, and her manager makes her get like an abortion, which is really funny in the movie because they're showing her manager bring her like drag her arm through like the hospital. It's like, why would he be at the abortion? But we were joking around about the manager just being like, he's like, no, obviously you're gonna get abortion. You fucked a chimpanzee. He's like, am I the only one that thinks this is crazy? Like, what the fuck is inside?
So
of
wait,
you?
is he? Are they like he's a chimpanzee, or are
No,
they
no,
like
no, they don't-
they make it because I heard like it's how he sees himself,
Right. Yes.
and it's like, but like everyone like, oh, you're a regular guy. Does he make an appearance at all in the movie
no. He's just it's him as a chimpanzee
the
whole
entire
movie.
time?
Yeah.
I bet Americans just were like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah.
You know, she fucked a monkey.
It sounds like a movie my grandma would bring me to as a kid
Yeah.
and never explain it to me. Be like, we're going to see this movie, and I'd be like, what's going on? She'd be like, just watch. That's how I learned to appreciate art, and it kind of worked, but it made me very confused at times.
Yeah. Well, and then Liam Gallagher is in it. And
Terrible actor, not attractive man.
no, he's not. I don't think they have Liam Gallagher play.
He is a
himself. Or maybe.
basic man, dude. I've rants about this where Liam Gallagher, dude, is like, he's like he has like no. I hate that dude.
I
hate
also-
that
I don't
he's
think they're that good.
considered hot. He's not an ugly man. He's just not hot.
I don't think they're a good band.
Oh, this is
Oasis?
never mind. I'm thinking about someone different. I'm
Oh
thinking
my
about
God.
the guy.
You're thinking of Liam?
Yeah, the guy
Gomez.
from
You're thinking of Louis J. Gomez.
Louis J. Gomez.
That's what I'm thinking about.
my best friend.
Yeah.
No, I was talking about the guy from Oasis.
Oh, Oasis.
Wonderwall.
Yeah, that guy does rule.
Oasis is fucking cool because they always get into like Oasis and Blur are like the coolest fucking British fucking rock.
Okay,
They always
I do
fight,
like
yeah.
Damien. What's his name? Who's the lead singer of Blur?
The Gorillas guy.
Yeah,
right?
Damien.
The cartoon people.
Yeah.
That's Blur also, right?
Yeah, that's it's
Dude, just the Gorillas and whatever. Blur, they're
Yeah.
just awesome.
Yeah, it's fun shit, dude.
Yeah.
British people like when they're dialed in, dude. It fucking rules, dude.
Yeah.
They have probably the best rock songs mainly come from them, right?
Yeah, Queen.
Yeah. Led Zeppelin.
Yeah, fuck.
Rolling Stones.
Yeah.
Beatles.
Yeah.
mean,
Honestly, fuck.
Robbie
yeah.
Williams.
Robbie.
Yeah, there we go.
All the best.
Damn, dude. Hey, we are a fucking pro British rock podcast.
Yeah,
Through and
yeah.
through.
A lot. I mean, there's good American, but yeah, but there's. I'd say British could say their rock is better, more influential. The
Oh,
Who,
definitely. Oh,
The
by
Who,
far.
yeah, a lot.
Oh, we stole this music from the black people and we made it our own. We
Yeah.
did.
Yeah.
We was tired of taking from the Indians, yeah.
Oh, that'd be a way different thing if like that's
Oh.
how culture went, where British people took Indian music. What do they?
Yeah, they all the British movies just have like a fucking intricate dance scene in it.
I hate Bollywood because of that. It's like it's just show them fucking.
Yeah,
dude.
I've
they
recently
can't.
gotten
It'll
into.
smell bad.
Ooh.
I just think it's. Ooh.
You have a little fucking crush on maybe
Sorry.
a female comedian who's Indian.
I do.
There's two of
A.T.
them.
Pirani.
Who's
Divya, Priya.
Yeah. Who is
Stop
it,
it!
dude?
Which
Stop
one?
it! Stop.
Ooh, all these fucking ladies. Who is it? Who has
You know
Michael
what I
Good's
like?
heart?
I like a hairy Indian chick.
No.
Oh my.
No.
Yeah.
No, hard
I
pass.
just whatever the typical thing is, I like something kind of off. You know what I mean?
No, dude.
Ooh.
I like a Sydney Sweeney.
Okay.
You know
You like a
what
white woman?
I do.
You know who my crush is?
Who?
Kelly Taylor.
That's cool.
You
I'm
know
a
my
big
crush
guy.
is also Kelly Taylor.
Damn.
Michael.
What do they call it? A crush? Is it like your heart is being crushed?
Yeah, I don't know.
You just look at them and you just want to.
crush.
I just want to.
That's cool to be in your 40s and have a crush.
Oh, that was me too. There was a waitress at a comedy club. The other day.
I just meant when you said that, like, I don't go for like, I don't have anything like weird. I do like whatever the hot girl is. I'm like, oh yeah, I get it.
Oh, so
I
like a
that.
fucking chick with like big tits,
Yeah.
nice ass.
Of course.
Oh,
Yeah,
how
it's me.
unique.
Exactly. I'm not like I want a hairy broad. I'm like I like
love
the
Bush in
generic.
general. I like fucking bacon.
I don't mind that, but
Yeah.
sorry, what were you saying?
Dude, it was the crush thing's so funny. I won the other day. There was this waitress at a comedy club, and I talked to her for 2 seconds. I was like, I'm insanely in love
Which
with you.
crush? Which
I'm not
comedy
gonna
club?
say which one.
Just narrow it down. Is it in Manhattan?
I'm not saying anything. La 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 la. I'm not saying anything. But it's crazy. Like I forgot that could happen where you just meet somebody for 2 seconds. And you're like, you're my favorite person in the whole place.
Yeah.
Like it's so insane. I'm
You should
like,
do that thing where like you briefly touched hands and you felt something.
No, but we did do a. What was your name again? And we hit it both at the same time, and it was like, I was like, damn.
Yo, that damn dude.
I was like-
I got chills hearing that.
Yeah, I was like, we did like the hand thing too. We both were like, what was your? We're like, all right.
Nice, dude.
It's so funny too, because like there's such a thing where there was so much mucus over there. I was like, it's such a
you're still thinking about her, dude.
dude. It was one of those things too where like it's so funny too because like now there's this mentality where it's like, you know, you got to be professional in comedy. And then it's like Doug Stanhope fucked like 7 waitresses in one night, had like an eightsome with like 8 women while probably on some weird drugs. Like now there's such a dweebiness to stand up.
Yeah, but look at him now. He lives out in the fucking desert, dude, with a fucking psycho lady. Bingo.
Yeah.
Seems fun.
I don't
know,
know, dude. I'd rather
honestly,
be like
I've never been a.
I'd rather be a-
He's always.
yeah.
I've always looked at Doug Stanhope like people like.
I was.
this.
I wouldn't like.
He's the gold standard
He's
for
a
me.
chill
I'm not saying
dude.
he's not funny. I'm saying outside of his comedy specials, I've seen him how he is, and I'm just like, this is. I grew up going to bars a lot. I don't like that kind of person.
Well, that's
Interesting.
the thing with like, but the thing with Stanhope that makes him so endearing is like he's just so real. Like that's like who like it's not like he doesn't put up any pretense. Like
alcoholic.
it is what he is who he is, and that genuineness is what's so cool about it. It's because in comedy there's so many like fucking fake people or like
No,
people
I
that
like
put on,
his
like,
comedy and
performance.
everything.
You just hate him as
Yeah,
a
Bert
person.
Kreischer's actually.
I hate
a black one.
alcoholics,
People don't
dude.
know
I hope
Being
Bert
real,
Kreischer's
yeah.
a fucking corpse soon. You know what I'm saying, dude?
That's another alcoholic I can't stand.
Oh, I can't. No one can stand Bert Kreischer. Nobody likes Bert
Patty
Kreischer.
does a really good Bert Kreischer. He does like the. Can you do Bert? He does like the.
I could do.
I'm tired. I'm tired.
If you can like say let's do something. Say like let's go do this. Tell me.
We should go. I'm gonna go yell. We're doing something together. I'm so bad at improv. This is horrendous.
Just say anything. Literally anything. Because it's the same thing.
Okay. We should go tell your boss that you're quitting at a child rape factory.
Oh, we should. Oh, you know, we should get our friends. We should all go in there. It's just like all of us go up and be like, yo, we're quitting. We're all gonna go together. We're gonna go be like, yo, we're quitting the child rape factory.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Damn, you
Yeah,
really gave it your
I
all.
hate him.
You had the fucking vein going in your forehead.
Dude, I started to blur. My vision started to get weird. I was losing air. So
He fucking passes
I
out.
was like,
Performance
look
of a
at
lifetime.
he's like, yo, get the fuck out of here.
It's like, what's going on?
He's like, I don't like this. Yeah.
I think I would actually get along with that guy.
No, listen. If I met Bert Kreischer and he was like, I like you, you're funny, come on the road with me, I would be like, yes, I would drink with
No,
him.
you wouldn't.
I swear to God, I would call you and be like, I hate this dude. I can't wait to come back. Yeah, another shot. And I would ham it up because
Do you think
that's
he's? Do you
how
think?
get
I
through
mean, like I know people that have like opened for him, and like it has helped their career, but at
Yeah.
what cost? At what cost?
A few nights of drinking.
Yeah, I
I'll
don't
do it,
want
dude.
what is that? The devil in the crossroads kind of thing.
If
dude?
I have to just hear for like a few nights, I can do that.
Here's the thing, dude. A lot of fucking like these professional comics will not work with me. You know why? You're not supposed to outshine the master. And like I'm easily like the greatest comedian of all time. And like they're like, why the fuck is the headliner going up before anyone else?
Yeah,
You know, that's the problem people have with me on the stage.
It's a bad schedule for the headliner to have to go before you.
Ooh,
It's
yeah.
a pain in the ass.
Yeah. But like they also want to be like, oh, I'm the best, but like they're not the best. Joey G is the best.
Yeah.
And that's why they try to stop me. But you know what? I got this little podcast, dude. We're live at Goomy Studios. I got my faithful hound.
You've had
Finnegan.
assassination attempts.
I after like a lot of times, like after a show, like a guy's like, hey, I'm a fucking vet, and I don't like what you said. I'm gonna shoot you. And I'm like, you can try, friend.
I love to see you try.
You can try. You
Tony Hinchcliffe tried to kill you.
He did.
Yeah.
He was like, I'm gonna kill that guy.
Watch out, buddy.
Watch out.
My favorite story about him is this is a couple ones. I heard somebody was in a green room with him one time, and they were all like, "Hey," he's like, "Do you want to come to my penthouse?" Because he has like a penthouse above like a thing. And they're like, "Nah, we got to go somewhere else." And he's like,
You build a castle in the sky, and nobody wants to join you.
It's like, damn, dude.
And apparently he has a gun. He has like a desk in his place with a loaded Desert Eagle in there, as if somebody's gonna come in there to like kill him. And just Patty was joking about him just being there with the Desert Eagle, like
Goodbye, cancel culture.
just alone in a dark thing.
He
I would say,
cannot
yeah.
shoot a Desert Eagle, and that is a comical thing to just picture Tony Hinchcliffe holding one because it's heavy enough. It's like heavier than him.
Dude, imagine him with
and
an
then
eye
to
patch
pull
and
it.
Desert Eagle. That'd be so sick.
That would be
He's
crazy.
so villainy. I kind of love it.
But to like pull the trigger on a Desert Eagle, it requires a lot of like firm. You have to have a firm grip. That shit kicks.
Are you gonna do Kill Tony?
No,
Why not?
I've signed up before.
I've never.
Have
I
you
just
got
haven't-
on?
No.
I just
They make you be a
don't think it's
star
for
if you
me.
got on. You just need to get on once.
It just one
But like that's the
time.
thing is like, you know, it's either
This
like
dog, by the way, this dog is absolutely right on my wiener.
he likes it.
I can tell. I can tell.
Hang out, Finn.
He's
just be
trying
chill.
to get
just
to
be
it, too.
chill.
The thing about Kill Tony.
Yeah, it could be. You could become famous, but then like they just make fun of you, dude. Like that's the other thing.
I don't want to hurt my feelings.
It's more like I don't have quick enough jokes for a minute. I
you
really
know what?
don't.
I say all this I don't want to work with Burt Crusher. I don't want to go on Kill Tony. But let's be real. Like I'm afraid of success.
Yeah.
But who gives a fuck?
I saw the Robbie Williams movie. I know it happened.
And at the same time, it's like comedy is so fucking finite. You know, it's like
Yeah.
a very small. It literally like comedy is like an ice sculpture that maybe will last like a year or two, and then it's like that comedy is obsolete. Like
Yeah.
like how often do you listen to an old comedy album?
Not good.
Not
anymore.
often. There's only one album that I can consistently listen to and enjoy, and that's the greatest comedy album of all time. That's Dave Attell's "Skanks for the Memories."
Oh, that's a good one.
That is a timeless.
Kim
fucking
Chronicles
comedy
Part 1, Cat Williams.
Yes, and
another good one.
Patrice O'Neill.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's great
Mr.
too.
P?
Elephant in the Room.
Elephant in the Room.
Great.
I like that one a little bit more.
That does
Can
have
you-
my
can you
favorite
get
bit of
off
all
of,
time. The one where the one where he does like dudes don't wear condoms. It's like it's like it makes a girl look bad, but if a guy doesn't wear a I forgot how it's really good.
My
I'm fucking
favorite
it
is like
up.
when he's just like talking to the audience, like, "What's your name, brother?" And the guy goes, "Tulu," and he's like,
Yeah.
"Tulu." and he's like, at one point, he's like, "Yo, Tulu, get your spear ready, dude." Oh man, he was fucking awesome, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
That
really
fucking
wonder.
rules.
Yeah, it's always funny because people are like, "What would he be like today?"
that was it when he's like, you play the like you play the no bag. You see how long you can get till she makes you wear the condom. You're like, oh, I'm almost getting it.
going in. I'm going- oh, this dirty bitch.
We both gonna die. Yeah, that's the dude. That's the best. Oh, I love that.
both gonna
We
die.
both gonna die is so good.
Do you think Anthony Cumia would be different if Patrice was still alive?
Yes, I
Yes,
do.
100%.
If anything,
fucked him up.
I believe that Patrice O'Neill, even if Cumia did the same shit he did, Patrice would have had a way to explain it and make it funny, and we all would have laughed and forgot
Patrice
about it.
was the gorilla glue holding them all together. That was good.
Yeah,
The
and,
Gorilla Glue's a brand, all right. I'm not race. It is
No,
a race.
please.
That is a
You know
racial.
what's so
like
funny?
Jim Norton would have just fucked regular women. Fucking marrying a trans woman was just a trauma response.
To Patrice dying. It's also I just noticed with podcast work, this is the most racist, a little less racist, and the least racist, at least outwardly facing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
It's all about what's on the inside that matters, though.
And
Right.
Finn's just a gray area, dude.
Yeah.
He can be racist.
Finn
or
is
not
morally
racist.
ambiguous. But like, I'm
He's a
racist in
dog.
like that charming kind of way, where it's like, oh, he read a eugenics book. That's what.
Phrenology.
Yeah, I'm out here measuring skulls. I've earned the right.
You got the
I get that fucking thing.
I love the idea of owning like a lids.
Yeah.
And then all of them actually have measuring tape on the inside.
you're like
Some
Leo.
guy's just secretly measuring black guys' heads, but he's like,
Yeah.
no, it's a cool hat store. You want these snapbacks?
Joe's got the skulls. He's like, see the dots in the back? It's just the whole Django speech.
That's where their souls leave their body.
I think I would go to Africa before China.
Oh, no way.
No
dude.
way.
Really?
No way.
I'm scared of China.
Oh, dude, I love Panda Express. I'd be in China in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I'd love
I
China.
feel like I would do something stupid, like I'd pee on like a monument, and then I would do something dumb. I would say something against.
It's-
the
You got to get like
You-
you got to get like 24 shots before you can go to Africa.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Like,
Maybe
really?
your ass too. Well, you'd
I'll-
like that.
That being said, apparently there's like major
would.
metropolitan cities in Africa. Of
course.
But just like American culture portrays it as like fucking Lion King.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But apparently there's like major
Also,
cities.
I've said this before.
yeah.
When does Lion King take place?
Yeah, that's true. Not in the 90s for sure.
No, yeah.
Oh, you think maybe though? It's a really timeless. Well, like
I know it's not about the people, but I am curious. Are there?
There
like
are no
Timon
people
and
in it.
Pumbaa are feel like very relevant and very a product of
No,
the
no, you know
moment.
what I mean though. There's he's saying there's no humans in it, so it's
Right.
like, does it take place before? Like, is
The
it
Industrial
like,
Revolution?
Is it
and
like
shit?
Yeah.
caveman time? You know what I mean? Or
No,
is
not
it-
caveman time.
No,
but
of
I
course
think-
not. All
But
right,
I
you
feel
don't-
like
Lion King takes place in like 2094.
a dystopia where like humanity has ended and the lions have taken over.
That's just the last scene. It's like what?
It fucking pulls away and then like you see like destroyed United States of America and you're like, oh my god, it's actually in the super future.
Dude, yeah, straight up 94. They didn't even try to. Yeah, they.
Wait,
it does-
that's when
it
the
doesn't
Lion
even
King
s-
movie came out.
Right, but it doesn't even say like, but it is based this. It just says I didn't
It
do
says
too
the
much
movie The
scrolling.
Lion King takes place in 1994.
It looks like it on quick glance. It didn't go. It didn't elaborate.
it
too
seems
much.
like it's a product of its time.
No, yeah, that would make
But
sense.
there's no
just like
there's no
Pride Rock.
poachers or anything. Like there's no.
Yeah,
I-
they
'cause,
don't
like,
even mention
Bambi-
humans though.
Yeah,
That's what I mean.
Bambi, like
Opens.
it takes place in the 1940s.
Right.
So AIDS exists
Yeah,
in the universe of the wild.
Bambi's like,
Of
there's
the
no
Lion
black.
in the Lion King verse, AIDS is still a very real thing.
Yeah, there's no prep, right?
Right.
Yeah, it's
Bambi's
dangerous
like,
time.
they don't belong in our schools, Mom.
Mosquitoes carry AIDS, right? That's the thing.
Yes, malaria.
Wait, what's the
Malaria.
difference between malaria and AIDS?
It's like it's like
one's gay.
if you get it from a mosquito, it's malaria. If you get it from fucking a man, it's AIDS.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got malaria. Like
yeah.
fucking
In
gay
my
guy.
ass.
Yeah.
A mosquito went in my ass.
Damn, that's such a humiliating disease, AIDS.
Yeah,
'Cause, like
dude.
you get it from being debaucherous. You don't get, it's not like caught AIDS. Like it's like, oh, AIDS is going around.
Yeah.
You know, like you infect yourself with
It
it.
is true too, because it's like
It's, it's a lot.
you are
There's
having
blood and stuff
unprotected
involved.
sex.
You're
and
having,
there's
like,
blood
at
involved.
Best, you're having unprotected
And blood.
sex.
There's blood involved. So
Yeah.
that means you're going horde.
Yeah, but I don't. I think that's
because like
just happens
if a
with butt
woman has
fucking.
AIDS and you have unprotected sex with her as a man, you're probably not getting AIDS.
Yeah, I've heard it's like really hard for
it's
straight dudes to get
it's
AIDS.
impossible. For
That's why
straight men to
Easy E
get
for
AIDS.
sure had sex. With
Yeah.
And
most
like and
likely.
Magic Johnson.
Yeah.
Because like look at his fucking kid, dude.
Yeah.
Look
Oh,
at Magic
yeah,
Johnson's
Jesus.
kid. There's no way. Like that is like AIDS incarnate, man.
Well, I went to a Madonna concert and it was very funny
Ooh.
because these banners dropped out. She did a song about AIDS. That looked like I was doing the Nazi salute again. I was like, the banners dropped, but the banners dropped down, and it was all these people who've died of AIDS, and it was all these gay men, and then Easy E, and I was like, he would have been so
He would've
not
been
happy to
fucking
know.
livid.
Yeah, if he would have known. And there's no random pull people in Monica. I was like, yes, King.
Yeah, just like fucking gay white men being
Yeah.
like, yes, Easy A.
He's my favorite.
Go off. He's my favorite of NWA.
Yeah.
Out of all the ends, he's my favorite.
He was the best. But yeah, he definitely got it from, what Suge Knight.
All his songs, Ryan and I were listening to his album. All his songs are like, I hate women and I love hanging with the homies, but I'm not gay. I've never fucked a man and I never would. It's shit like that. It really is.
Hell
it's,
yeah, dude.
It's I'm being a little egregious.
Timeless classic.
Yeah, dude, it's for real. Every other line is like, I hate women. I love chilling with my bros. I got a gun. I don't do Gay shit.
It's so weird because I grew up in like the bro community where like Jackass was big. So like
Oh, yeah.
I grew up in a time where if you're uncomfortable with your sexuality, your guy friends would call you a fag. Like they'd be like, "Oh, you're not gonna go skinny dipping with the boys? What are you fucking gay?"
You know what? Jackass really paved the way for men to like openly show affection to one another.
Yeah,
in a
and
way that
boys.
wasn't toxic.
And get naked and try to blow farts into flames and just very fun.
Because it just shows that like dicks and ass are funny as long as it's like, and it doesn't have to be sexual.
Yeah,
you can
yeah.
do it for humorous purposes.
Totally. Yeah, I remember I saw my cousin light a fart and I was like, "This is awesome."
It's so funny, dude.
Yeah.
God damn. And then like you tried to do that shit, and it's like, fuck, this hurts.
Dude, I burned my ass. I shot a bottle rocket out of my ass. I burned it.
I saw that
Yeah.
video of it, dude.
Yeah.
Powerful stuff.
Thank you, man. Somebody got a really bad angle. One of my friends' girlfriends got one where you could just see my hair. It's
Nice,
so
dude.
funny.
Fucking asshole hair is getting singed with the fucking fireworks.
No, I got legit burns from it. Well, I set off the fucking TSA because I had gunpowder in my ass. I didn't shower. Whole
That's
thing.
so fucking funny, dude.
Yeah.
That's so funny.
It was so wild. They showed a scan, and it was like glowing where my ass was. It was like a box.
Boy, the TSA, boy, what you got in your ass?
How many men you get fucked by?
Lamar, come over here. This white boy got some radioactivity on his ass.
They're all taking pictures with their
This boy got
Android
Godzilla
phones.
ass.
You just can't even see it.
I was in the club
It's
last
an
night.
Android, dude.
I was in the club last night. Bitch had an ass just like that. Shit.
The official phone of black people.
A Boost Mobile.
Yeah. Android. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just a red square where my ass was. It was very funny.
It's so
disgusting.
funny, dude. Damn it, you didn't watch it.
Yeah, no, because I did.
Well, you didn't think about
I did a
it.
full bender. We went out and then I fell asleep for an hour, and at 9 a.m. we went to a bar in Orlando that was wall to wall Christmas Day or New Year's Day.
Oh, that's so funny.
And just I got so fucked up. I made my parents watch like Kanye music videos. That was a disaster.
Oh, that's fucking funny, dude.
We watched the whole Dark Knight, and I'm like, "This is fucking the best part," because Harvey Dent was a good guy, but now he's a bad guy.
Look at that. He even talked about living long enough to become a villain.
Yeah, and they're like, "We got to get you to the airport. This guy fucking sucks."
Get this guy on a fucking plane.
Yeah,
First
yeah.
plane back to JFK.
Yeah, they were so done with me. It was sad. It was like, you know, when you're like, I think, yeah, they're done with me. But
You know, your parents say like they'll never stop loving you. They lie.
yeah. When I'm turning on the live Runaway performance and I'm like crying and I'm like, this is about Kim Kardashian.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
gay, bro.
It was very mad gay, but I don't know. But it is weird though too, because like I have black friends like that where they were so uncomfortable with being kind of.
Oh, yeah.
That's part
they
of
still
gay
are.
culture, though, or black culture.
Yeah.
Is
Yeah.
like to be like wildly homophobic.
Yeah, but it's fun. I love the reverse Uno where you go like, that means you're probably secret.
Yeah, and they're like, man, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Man, shut the fuck up, man. What the fuck you talking about?
black guy voice I
I'm a black guy.
I can do a real deep black guy. That's all I can do.
All right, every time. You're terrible.
Come on, man. We're having a little bit of a laugh.
Yeah.
So the vegans.
Oh yeah, or we didn't finish the. Well, I don't want to bring up monkeys again because we know where Joe's gonna go with it. But no, the German lady. I'll get to the vegans in a second. But it was so funny because we get to this woman's house and her husband was just beaten down. Like you can just see the look in his face where he's like, "This fucking bitch with her fucking monkeys." And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "I have like 40 monkeys and 2 lemurs living in my house." And she's like, she literally said this. She goes, "If you want to own the monkey, you have to know how to dominate the monkey. You have to dominate the monkey." So, which was very sexy. But she's like, "Yeah, is this monkey pretty recognizable?" She's like, "He was in a Pitbull music video." And it was like her prized capuchin monkey. But I got bit 4 times. The house smelled like fucking shit.
Of course, dude. All those
Yeah, that
animals,
sounds awful.
dude.
Yeah, it was a disaster. And it was just sad to see them all in cages and shit.
Of course, like they don't want to. They want to be free. They want.
Yeah.
They want to swing from the vines and shit.
Totally. And
Rape.
this is how I feel. Yeah, they do want to rape. A monkey in a pajamas is fun, or a suit. A monkey in a dress is creepy. Monkey,
Yeah.
you can't dress them up like women. It looks
Yeah.
like you're
They
trying to
know
fuck them.
that you're. It's a joke, sort of.
Yeah,
They
yeah.
know. They know what they look like.
Yeah.
I want the monkey that Ross had in Friends.
That's
Marcel.
a white-faced capuchin.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna grab one of those from Outbreak.
Yeah.
That's how COVID happened.
Somebody had sex with a monkey?
They ate monkey stew.
Ooh.
Remember
Would you
in,
eat monkey?
Indiana Jones and Temple of Doom, like that
Yeah,
monkey brain
monkey
shit?
head, yeah.
Hell
Hell
yeah,
yeah.
dude. That was so fucking crazy.
PG.
Yeah, that was before they invented PG-13.
Spielberg invented it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's like, dude, I'm kind of in between kind of guy.
Yeah, well, he's like, I want to make sure I can make this as profitable as possible without, like,
That
ruining
movie still, I think, even by today, if you were to put it through the ringer today, would be like rated R. Maybe.
Really?
I think so.
Why?
Just because of that scene and the
The heart.
bugs, the heart scene. Someone getting their heart ripped out in that movie.
It was fucking pretty fucking cool.
Yeah, it was cool.
I rewatched it. It's pretty fucking
Where
cool.
are they in that movie?
Africa.
India. No, they're in
No,
India.
they are in India. They're like, Mr. Jones, you need to do something. And it's like
He's
it was
like, I hate snakes.
I
And
thought-
smelly Indians.
I hate curry. I hate it.
Yeah, I thought they kept saying Sheba the whole movie, so I named my cat Sheba. And then I watched it recently, and I was like,
Shiva.
What? Not even recently. I figured out it was Shiva, and I was like, well, my cat's name's Sheba, so it's
Too late now.
Dude,
Can't
Indian
rebrand
dudes
it.
on Instagram are my favorite thing. Have you
Oh,
seen the
yeah.
one where it's like POV and he's like, "What happened?" He's like, "Your stepdad hurt you." He goes, "Yes." You see this one? She's like, "Oh, I didn't mean it." He's like, "Where is he? Where is he?" He gets all mad. He's like, "Where is he?" Like Indian guys trying to act cool is my favorite.
That's
thing.
awesome,
funny
dude.
because they can't unless they act white.
Yeah, it's kind of true, dude. They can't because when Indian guys try to act black, we're like, no.
Yeah,
everybody
it's-
knows this is how it goes.
Yeah.
Black people are here. Hispanics are closer to black people than they are.
Indians are basically white people with an
Yes.
accent. Yeah.
They go further the other way from black people.
Yeah.
And
They're
then
closer to
and then
whites.
East Asians are the farthest thing from black people culturally.
Yes.
So it's like
Culturally.
culturally. You have black people, and then they're more similar to Hispanics, and Hispanics are more similar to white people, and white people are more similar to Indian people, and then Indian people are more similar to Asian. It's a full scale.
Yeah.
it
That's
goes
beautiful.
yellow, brown,
Yeah,
black,
and Indians
brown, or white,
want
black.
to be over on the other side of the whites, but they're not.
And we're like, no, we've been trying to be black.
N-word,
so
baby.
bad.
I want to say it. I want to have a big black penis like Michael Jordan.
Yeah.
I want to be like the Michael Jordan, man.
Well, there's a clear explanation for the Indian thing. Apparently, it's very funny to keep it that vague. The Indian thing.
Indian
Well,
thing.
apparently, because of arranged marriage, that's why like Indian guys have like zero game.
Right,
So it's
yeah.
like they come here and they're like, "You are mine," and they're like, "No,
No, you fucking smelly little goofball. Baby, remember when Mindy Kaling's brother pretended to be black?
That happened.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
He was like he pretended to be black to get into college, and because of that, God cursed Mindy Kaling by making her progressively whiter and whiter.
Yeah.
And
you see-
less
like-
successful and funny. And
That show
hot.
is so
She's
funny.
not hot. at
No,
all.
It's not hot. She pretends, and then like she did that fucking awful Velma show.
Oh my God, suck
Like, get
ass.
out of here, you dumb bitch.
I'm
dude.
the only guy who kind of liked it.
You liked Velma? Get the fuck off.
You
my
don't even
pod,
like
dude.
regular Scooby Doo. We know you're not a real fan.
Well, I
You wanted Scooby Doo to be fucking.
I had no idea. I
Asian.
just called your bluff.
you know what it is when somebody says something's so bad, I'm kind of a hipster to a degree. Where somebody's like, "This is horrendous."
Yeah.
I watch
You got to
it.
check it out yourself.
Yeah, and then I'm like, it's not as bad as people said it was. But that doesn't mean it was good. I think because the expectation was set so low, that's
Right.
why I was like, it wasn't that bad. And there's a bunch of soapy animated tits, and I got fucking horny. I'm too fucking horny recently. I don't know
Yeah.
what it is.
Damn, dude.
It's too much, man.
the Klonopin.
You got to calm down.
I do need to calm down. I don't know. I think I need to just jerk off more.
You know what'll help
Off,
you
you
calm
jerk
down?
off.
Oh.
Like twice, once.
Yeah, those are rookie numbers, man. You got to get those numbers up.
You know what'll help you calm down?
What?
Dream Treats.
Ooh.
Our
Dream
sponsor.
Treats.
Our
Dream
sponsor.
Treats.
Dream Treats NYC.
NYC.
baby.
And
Oh,
if you
nice.
if you're in the Manhattan area, you should DM Dream Treats NYC for flour and a lot of different kinds of cool edibles and some other things you could probably negotiate with him. But if you want like chocolates, Rice Krispies, and gummies, or straight up weed, hit him up.
Yeah.
Very good price.
Oh, I
Very
think
good
I
stuff.
follow
Probably.
that person.
Yeah,
He's
he's
a cool
always
guy.
around the comedy scene.
You have to re-up from
very
him, too.
supportive. Yeah, we're hopefully gonna get some more samples soon. We're gonna be testing them live on the pod.
Definitely.
It's gonna be fucking something else, man.
As long as he doesn't compete with me selling drugs to kids.
Oh, he won't.
no, he
Okay.
won't. He's one of those noble dealers.
Okay, yeah.
tell.
Yep.
We have been like well over an hour, so
Oh,
we keep
shit,
going.
okay,
But
yeah.
we just been going.
We just have so much fun, dude.
There's
Time
nothing-
flies.
I know.
with Michael Good.
Literally.
I might be able to get it. Is this cool?
Yeah, whatever. Nice, dude. We'll get that in post.
Yeah.
You got anything to
dude,
plug?
sorry, every time I do this,
You got anything to plug?
You forget
Yeah,
how
brought
bad
it
the
up.
mic smells afterward.
Oh, God.
You brought it up. You sick fuck.
Literally shit himself on air.
Send it your Joe's way.
There we go. You fucking pass out from it. You know it's bad when like you fucking smell your own fart.
It just catches. I do this too many times on podcasts.
It's a classic.
It is. It's just funny. I like to promote my podcast, Morning Good.
Oh hell yeah, it's a banger.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Joe was in the last one, and I don't know what's true or what's false for that.
I know,
episode.
dude. Well, I do admit to raping a woman.
Yeah, you guys is doing this bit. I don't know. It was very. I got very uncomfortable. I was like, do I need to call the police? But anyways, look, Morning Good podcast, Michael Good comedy on all.
I'll be on
platforms.
soon, hopefully.
Oh yeah, you've been on a while.
No, I have
Come
not.
back on.
No, I would
also,
love
Michael
to.
Good comedy. If you heard me on this, okay, I say this every fucking time. If you just want to follow me on Instagram, just follow me on Instagram. But if you want me to follow you back, say you heard me on this podcast, and I don't care about the ratio, so I'll follow you right back. If I heard you on the Super Silly Joe podcast, just say that.
Hell yeah.
Unless you're a kid, I don't follow kids on Instagram.
Nice,
Yeah,
dude. Hell yeah.
That happened one time because I just followed like I followed thousands of people just to
Yeah.
get my numbers up, and then my buddy's like, "Why are you following this kid who's on the football team I coach?" And I was just following like some high school football player.
Oh, because it showed up as like people you may know or
Yeah,
something like that.
yeah.
Yeah, dude. That's funny. Like, I don't know. I'm trying to get my ratio better, so I'm unfollowing people that don't follow me back.
Yeah, that's right.
That's
Like a lot of like these fucking shithead comics, like they think they're pulling a fast one by following me and then unfollowing me. Well, guess what, fuckhead? I'm unfollowing you right the fuck back, dude.
Yeah, that is the most insane thing to do. It's like
Yeah.
you're literally such a fucking loser.
And it's like, I know you. I
Yeah,
know
yeah.
you, fuckhead.
And you know they'll be politely they're like, "Oh, Joe, where you
Yeah.
been, man?"
It's like,
Good
get
to see
out of here,
man."
you fucking, you fucking clout grabber, dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Social media needs to fucking die. Donald Trump, please kill social media. Make podcasting the only true fucking representation of art. In which case, we are like Pablo Picasso.
I know, dude.
yeah.
I note it whenever somebody does unfollow me. I know who it is just on what I've been doing in my life. I can always like pinpoint them. Be like,
Oh,
I wonder
yeah.
if it's this guy. Oh yeah, because I said this or I did this.
Yeah.
Or yeah, this. So that's always fun.
Just mute. You can
I
just
mute a lot.
people.
I mute so many
You
people
can- you can
recently. It's
mute.
getting so much. My
Why
life's
do you need
getting
to
better.
fuck up the ratio?
I'm doing. I mean, that's in a month, but oh no,
coming
yeah, in
up.
a month. February 22nd, I'm doing Don't Tell, Connecticut.
Shh, don't tell him.
Don't tell. And then yeah, I don't think I
The
don't-
Norwalk one?
I don't have. It's somewhere around there.
Is it Cody Marino's?
No, it's not.
Okay.
That one.
I just
No,
did that.
I do love
Chris
Cody
Warren's?
Marino though. Chris Warren does one of the Don't Tells.
Yeah.
You better apologize to Chris Warren then, buddy.
Oh, nothing. I have no problems with Chris Warren. It's just
Sounds like you did.
the fact that all these people run Don't Tells and don't hit me up is annoying to find out.
I've never done it.
I was just like, hey, you know this guy? And he's
I've-
like,
No, I know
yeah.
them. It's just it's fine. I've booked them all before, and for some reason they can never reach out to book me.
Well,
it's fine.
There you go.
I don't
Chris
know why.
Warren, fucking put Selli on your show. It hurts his feelings that you don't. Look how sad he is. You want that on your conscience? You're a good man, Chris Warren. Make it right. Book Alex Tomaselli. He's got nothing else. Get the gun out of his mouth.
I see. Honestly, I see a lot of the other people on the Don't Tell CTs, and I go, "Who the fuck?" But it's none of my
But
business.
like, if you're like these people suck, and it's like, then do you really even want to be on the show?
No, it's not. I'm not saying Chris sucks. I'm not saying they suck. I'm saying I see the people they book, and I go, "Oh, you're booking them." That's
Well, then
Really
that's there you go, dude. That's why,
dude. It's everywhere though.
I mean, it happened. I mean, that's just like you got to just make your own shit. That's
I'm
the only
working
way,
on
dude.
it. We're doing it.
That's it, man. Yeah. And guess what? If you don't fucking book us, don't even think about getting on Super Selli Joe's, and I won't finger your fucking belly button, dude.
Yeah.
that was
Won't happen.
exhilarating. when
I
you
know,
did it.
dude. I
Yeah.
bet you felt alive.
I felt
dude.
alive, dude.
Shaking your leg like a fucking dog.
Yeah.
Yeah. Follow me on social media at Joe W. Gorman. Add me on PlayStation at Joe W. Gorman. Add me on Xbox gamertag Joe Gorman. We'll play games, dude. We'll live life. Bye.
Bye. See you in hell.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, brother. Damn, what a fucking masterpiece.